ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। I'll get into the topic. We'll chant Nageshwar Sutra in the next class. We don't have time now. We'll do only for 40-45 minutes today. We're seeing an important topic. The topic is called Karakam, which I introduced in the last class. The word Karakam is derived from the Dhatu Kru Dhatu. By adding the Krit Pratyaya, those things we will see later, you get the word Karakam. Very important topic. The word Karakam means factors of action. Action is, the Kriya is important in a Vakyam, in a sentence. Without a Kriya Padam, there is no sentence. Every sentence must have a verb. Even verb is not there, we supply asti, bhavati, iti, depending on the Purusha and the Vachanam. So every sentence must have a Kriya Padam, Tinganta. Ting is a Pratyaya. That which ends with Ting Pratyaya is called a Tingantam. That is Kriya Padam. Kriya Padam is that which conveys the word which conveys the Kriya, the action done by the Karta, the agent, on the object using instruments at a place, at a time, and other factors are there. Those factors are called Karakam. So Karakam, the simple translation, English translation of the word Karakam is factors of action. The factors involved in accomplishing the action is called Karakam. The main factor is Karta. Karta must be there for initiating a Kriya, an action, and Karma is object. The object is that on which the action falls. When I say I eat an apple, eat is the Kriya, I the Karta, apple the Karma, the object. I eat, I can say, I need not mention what I ate. That is your Vivaksha, Kartuka Vivaksha, depends on the Vivaksha, the intention of the speaker. But Karta is there, I eat. Then Karma is there, apple. I eat apple with my hand, hand is there, Karana. I ate apple in the morning, time is there. Time is also is a location in terms of time or in terms of place, all a location. So all the other factors we can brought in because the kriya is there, because the eat is there. Who ate? Who is eating? Who eats? What does he eat? How does he eat? Where does he eat? So all the questions what we can ask is only to the kriya, the verb in the sentence. Asking question to the kriya, we get the answer, and all the answers, that is, they are the factors, they are the karaka, they are they are called the karakas, the factors, which are involved in doing the kriya, accomplishing the kriya. Therefore, the simple definition of karakam is kriyanvayi karakam. That is what I translate it as factors of action. Kriyam karoti nirvartayati iti karakam. That which does produces an action is called karakam. Kriya janakatvam karakam. And there are 6 karakas: karta, karma, karanam, sampradanam, apadanam, adhikaranam. Iti karakani षट् bhavanti. Karta, karma cha, karanam cha, sampradanam tathaiva cha, apadana adhikarane cha, ityahu karakani षट्. Karakas are 6 in number. Karta is the primary important factor. Karma, karanam, sampradanam, apadana adhikaranam, other factors are involved. And the karta is, Pandya Maharishi says, Swatantraha karta. Karta is independent. He has got the wish or the will to do a kriya in a way, in the way he wants. He has got the free will. Swatantraha karta. All the actions are centered on the karta, therefore it is called, is primary, we say it is independent. Swatantraha iti. Then the next karaka, okay, in the karta karaka, the karta will take, now these karakams, the 6 karakams are represented through 6 vibhaktis, which we saw in the last class. How many vibhaktis are there? 7 plus 1, 8 vibhakti. Sambodhana, you drop it. Sambodhana not required. Sambodhana is your addressing. That is not a karaka. So 7 vibhaktis are there. Among that 7, Shashti vibhakti is a sambandha. It represents sambandha. It shows sambandha between 2 nouns in a vakya. For example, if I say Ramaha gacchati, Dasharathasya putraha Ramaha gacchati. So gacchati, who goes? Ramaha gacchati, you will say. Is it connected? Dasharatha, the word Dasharatha, is it connected to gacchati? No. Who goes? Rama goes, not Dasharatha. Kaha Ramaha when you ask, or Kasya putraha Ramaha when you ask, then only you will say Dasharathasya putraha. So Dasharathasya, it is Shashti Vibhakti. It is not a karaka, a factor involved in the kriya, the gamana kriya, the going action. Dasharatha is connected to Rama. Dasharathasya putraha Ramaha iti. So therefore, Shashti Vibhakti is not a karakam. Shashti Vibhakti is not a karakam. Then how many Vibhaktis are there? Among 7 Vibhaktis, we remove Shashti Vibhakti also. 6 Vibhaktis are there. These 6 Vibhaktis are only the representative of this karakam. Karta is presented or represented in Pratama Vibhakti. So in a sentence, that which is in Pratama Vibhakti must be the karta, the agent, the subject, the doer of a kriya. That is why when you read a sentence, first identify the kriya padam, find out who is the karta, who is the subject, the doer, the agent. So in Kartari Prayoga, by default, we are talking about Kartari Prayoga. We are not dealing with Karmani now. By default, since we talk about Kartari Prayoga, therefore, that which is in Pratama Vibhakti in a sentence is Karta, Kartrikarakam. So therefore, only between the Karta and the Kriya, there should be samana adhikarana, samana adhikarana. Like Ramaha gacchati, we say. Ramo gacchataha, Ramaha gacchanti. In keeping with the vachanam and the purusha of the karta, kriya padam changes. Aham gacchami, tvam gacchasi. In keeping with the karta, the purusha. If the purusha is pratama purusha, accordingly the kriya padam changes. So there is samana adhikaranam. That's called samana adhikaranam. Ting samana adhikarane. Ting samana adhikarana. Samana adhikaranam is it should karta, the kriya padam and the subject should match. So kartarkarakam will take pratama vibhakti, then comes karma karaka. Karma meaning object here. Karma doesn't mean action. Karma doesn't mean fate or destination. That is not the meaning here. It is grammatical karma. Grammar karma. Karma meaning object. The object of an action for a karta. Object is kartradinam. For karta only the object is the object alone cannot do a kriya. That is why we say karta is primary, is independent. All the other are dependent on the karta. Object is there for the sake of the karta. Karta can do an action on the object. Therefore, karta is swatantraha, is independent, and the object which is available for a karta to perform a kriya, that is called karma. So, karma karakam means that which represents the object for the karta. And that karma karaka will be represented in dvitiya vibhakti. That is a connection between the karaka and the vibhakti. Understand the connection between the karaka vibhakti. 6 karakas are there, 6 vibhaktis are there. Kartar karaka in pratama vibhakti, karma karaka in dvitiya vibhakti. Take the example, balaha chandram pashyati. Pashyati, darshana kriya, seeing action. Who sees? Kaha pashyati? Balaha pashyati. There is a samana adhikaranam between the karta and the tingantam. Balaha, it is pratama purusha, ekavachanam. Therefore, pashyati. If it is aham, then pashyami. If it are many boys, balaha pashyanti. So there should be a something samana adhikaranam for a sentence to be a valid sentence. You cannot say balaha pashyanti, that is wrong. You cannot say balaha pashyami, that is also wrong. So that we have to see. That is why we see the kriya padam and infer the subject. Pashyati is that, therefore subject must be pratama purusha. It must be third person. So balaha pashyati. Now, kam pashyati, chandram pashyati. What does he see? The object of seeing is Chandra, the moon. Even if you say chandram pashyati, we can infer that it is the subject is pratama purusha. Pashyati, the suffix tells you, gives you that information about the karta. The subject is understood. So balaha karta, being karta, therefore it is in pratama vibhakti. Chandra is karma, being karma it is in dvitiya vibhakti. Chandra is akarantaha pullingaha chandra shabdaha. Chandraha chandro chandraha chandram dvitiya vibhakti. Similarly, devadattaha odanam pachati. Who is a karta? Devadattaha, and odanam is karma. Devadattaha odanam pachati. Kaha pachati? That's why you have to ask question and get answer. When you read the vakya, the sentence, find out the kriya padam first. That is the first job. Then ask question. Kaha pachati? Devadattaha pachati. Kim pachati? Odanam pachati. Somadattaha indanam anayati. Kaha anayati? Somadattaha anayati. Kim anayati? Indanam anayati.
Indanam anayati.
So, kaha, when you ask, karta will be the answer. The subject will be the answer. Kim, when you ask, kim, they also depending on the gender, whether it is kim or kam or kam, whatever it may be. You ask, you get karma as the answer. Karma karaka. Bala anujam patayati. Kaha patayati? Bala patayati. Kam patayati? Anujam patayati. He teaches his younger sister. So karma in dvitiya vibhakti. Then comes the next karaka, which we will see Up to this, is it clear to all of you? All these are been taught in the previous class.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, then
Yes,
comes the
Guruji.
Karana. This Karakas, this Vidyakti only, it is there in the infant reader in the successive lessons. Therefore, knowledge of this is important to understand the lessons in the infant reader. Next comes the Karana Karaka. Karana means tool, instrument. In English books, you will see the translation, Kartar Karakam, Pratama Vivakti as nominative case. We don't have to use those English words. We can we are comfortable with the Sanskrita words. That's enough. Similarly, the karma is called, Ditya Vibhakti is called accusative. There is no accusative. The word itself is an accused word, not required. We can use Ditya Vibhakti or we can use Ditya Vibhakti. Karma is represented in Ditya Vibhakti, Karma Karaka. So, Ditya Vibhakti. Use the word Vibhakti, Pratama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, iti. Karana is called instrumental case. The word instrument, when you say, that sometimes sometimes you know that the instrument limits the meaning of the word, the Karana. Karana, when you say instrument, we always think about a tool, an object as an instrument. So, therefore, that can lead to some wrong understanding, the wrong conclusion. An object only need not be a tool or an instrument. A person also can be an instrument. A person also can be instrument. So, Karanam is that by which an action is accomplished. That's all. You go by a cart, a vehicle to the market. The vehicle is a Karanam. You eat with your hand is a Karanam. You eat with a spoon is a Karanam. You study with you see with your eyes are the Karanam. You listen to the words with your ears are the Karanam. I do an action through him, the person is a Karanam. I is also a Karanam. I make him do, or I accomplish the action through him. So, that person whom I use is also becomes a Karanam. Shastram is a Karanam. Pramanam, we say, it's a means. That's why Pramanam we translate as means of knowledge. Pramanam is means, instruments of knowledge, means of knowledge. Pramakaranam, Pramanam, Shastram is a Pramana, means of knowledge. It is a means for what? For knowing Brahma, Atma. Therefore, it is a Karanam, an instrument. That is why we call it as means of knowledge. 6 means of knowledge are there. Pratyaksha, Anumana, Arthapatti, Anupalabdhi, Upamana, and Shabdapram. Words are the means of knowledge. So, Shastram. Shastram is Karanam. So, Karanam meaning means or the instrument. It's called Karana Karaka. And Karana Karaka is in Tritiya Vibhakti. Devadattaha, example you can see, Asina Chinatti. Chinatti means cuts. Ti tells you the Karta is Pratama Purusha, Ekavachanam. And also it is present tense. And also Kartari Prayoga. All this information you can get from the Kriyapadam Chinatti. Kaha Chinatti, who cuts? Devadattaha. How does he cut? How does he cut means? With what he cuts? Asina is sword. Tritiya Vibhakti. So Karana is represented in Tritiya Vibhakti. Asi Shabda is Ikarantaha, Pullingaha, Asi Shabdaha, like Ari Shabda. Harina, Asina. Asina, Chinati. What does he cut? It is not mentioned. We can supply. Phalam Chinati, he cuts the apple, a fruit. Kaha Chinati, Devadattaha Chinati. Kam Chinati, Phalam Chinati. Katam Chinati, Asina Chinati. How does he cut? Katam. Asina. So Asi is karma. And karma is represented in Tritiya Vibhakti. Devadatta is karta. It is in Pratama Vibhakti, Devadattaha. Phalam is not here. We can supply phalam chinati, cuts the fruit. Phala is karma and it is Dvitiya vibhakti here. Therefore, phalam, phalam phale phalani, phalam. So in this sentence, you can see the action of cutting is accomplished by the karta. Karta, the subject here is Devadatta, and the karana, the instrument is sword. Therefore, asi is karanakarakam. The mention of the object depends on the wish of the speaker, and it's not mandatory. Yes, the object is not here in this sentence. You cannot ask why it is not there. It is dependent on the speaker's intention. He can mention the object, he need not mention. Then the following examples you can see. Balaha astena annam khadati. Kaha kadati bala. Bala is karta. Because he is karta, because bala is karta, therefore it is in pratama vibhakti. Anna. Anna is karma. Being karma, therefore it is in dvitiya vibhakti. Annam. Katam kadati. Kena kadati. By what he eats. Hasta. Hasta is karana. Therefore, it is in Tritiya Vibhakti, Hastena. So, Balaha, Hastena, Annam, Khadati. So, first find out the Kriya. Then ask question. Kaha, Katam. Kaha, Kim, Katam. You ask, you will get the answer. The answer is what you get by asking the question. Kaha is a Karta. By asking Kim or Kam or Kam, the answer what you get is Karma. Kena or Katam. The answer what you get is Karana. That is how we have to find the Karaka. And once you know what Karaka is, accordingly, in the Vibhaktis, it can be expressed. Find out the Karakam for the following. Adhyapakaha dandena balam tadayati. Tadayati meaning? What is the meaning of the word tadayati?
Scolds or punishes.
Beats, yes, punishes. Tadayati. Kaha tadayati.
Adhyapakaha.
Adhyapaka, therefore, is
Karta.
Karta in
Adhyapaka
Pradama.
is karta, therefore it is in Pratama Vibhakti. Now, which is karma here?
Balakam.
Balaka is karma. Because Balaka is karma, it is in Dvitiya Vibhakti Balakam. Then, how do you ask the question to get the answer? Danda.
Katham
Kena
tadayati.
Kena
Tadayati or Katam Tadayati? Danda is karana, therefore it is in Tritiya Vibhakti Dandena. Similarly, Ramaha Bhanena Ravanam Marayati. Marayati, Kaha Marayati?
Ramaha
Kim Marayati? Kam Marayati?
Ravanam
Kena?
Banena
Balaha Chamasena Odanam Khadati. Kaha Kadati?
Khadati.
Kim Kadati?
Odanam
Kam
khadati.
Kadati?
Kena
Chamasena.
Kadati
Chamasena. So now you know the three karakas: karta, karma, karana. Then comes sampradana. Sampradana. This is from the dadatu. The word is derived from dadatu. Da means to give. So you can see there from the ear, the very word itself, you can know the meaning. Da means to give. Something which you give, or the action by which you give something, or the action is directed towards whom for some purpose, that is called sampradana. Sampradana karakam is that for whom or what the action is directed towards. By whom? By the karta. So you go to school. Why do you go to school?
to read, to learn.
To learn. Therefore, the action of going to the school is for the purpose of learning. The purpose, that is sampradana. So, sampradana tells you, gives you the purpose for which the action is done. Now, I give fruit. To whom I give a fruit? I give a fruit to the student, suppose. So the giving action is, the giving action is, the fruit is palam. Palam is karma. That is given to whom? It is directed towards whom? The action. To the student. Therefore, student is sampradana. Understand? Now, the teacher teaches Sanskritam. For whom? The teacher teaches for himself.
For the students.
The student. Therefore, the teaching action is directed by the teacher towards whom? For the students. The students are what? Sampradana. Right? So, the recipient of the object. In this example, the teacher teaches Sanskritam. Sanskritam is the object. Object means not a physical object, okay? It is knowledge. It's a karma here. Adhyapakaha Sanskritam Chhatraya Samskrita Jnanam Yachati. Adhyapakaha Samskrita Jnanam Chhatraya Yachati. Kaha Yachati? Adhyapaka. Right? What does he give? What does he give? Jnanam.
Smrita
Samskrita Jnanam. Kasmai. To whom? For whom?
Student.
Atraya.
Chhatraya. Chhatraya. Therefore, the recipient of the object. What do you receive?
Knowledge.
Knowledge. The student receives knowledge. The knowledge is the object, the karma. And who is the recipient? The student. Therefore, the student is called Sampradana Karaka. Right?
So, Adhyapakah Chhatraya Pathayati is also correct.
It's right. That's what I said. Patayati, Yachati, that's same. Adhyapakaha Chhatraya Patayati. Yes. You can say Chatram Patayati, Chhatraya Patayati also you can say. Your choice. You have that tells you the Vivaksha. He teaches the student, he teaches for the student. In English also we have teaches for the student. The action is committed by the Karta for the purpose of the students to learn. For students should learn. Therefore, Chatraya. So, as I told you, the object need not be physical object. Object could be, sorry, the object is not a physical object, not need not be. The object here it is the grammatical sense, that object, not a physical object. Okay. Then it could be a physical object too. Fine. Now you can see the sentence. Janakaha putrebhyaha dhanam yachati. What is the kriya here?
Yachati.
Yachati.
That is dana kriya,
Give.
giving action. Okay. Yachati is dana kriya, giving. Who gives?
Janakaha.
Janakaha.
Janaka gives. Janaka is a karta. He is a performer of this giving action. Because he is a performer, the karta, therefore in what vibhakti?
Prathama.
Janakaha. That is why Janakaha is there. What does he give? Kimachati.
Dhanam.
Dhanam.
Dhana is the
Yachati.
karma. Therefore, dhanam, it is Dvitiya vibhakti.
Dvitiya vibhakti.
Now, dhanam, the object, the karma, it is directed towards whom by the karta, the Janaka.
Putrebhyaha.
Putrebhyaha.
Putra. Therefore,
Putra.
Putra is the one who is the recipient of the object, dhanam here, right? Therefore, Putra is what karaka? Bhagavachanam.
Sampradana.
Pradana karaka. So, Putrebhyaha dhanam yachati. The recipient of the object of action, where here in this example it is dhanam. Therefore, the recipients are the putraha, the sons. They have the sanya called sampradhanam. They have the sanya means they have got the name. They have got the title. They have got the karaka name, sampradhanam. Therefore, it will take chaturthi vibhakti. Putrebhyaha. Putraha bhagavachanam. Therefore, many sons are there. Therefore, putrebhyaha. If it is one son, putraya. Two sons, putrabhyam. Understand?
Yes, Sri.
So, therefore, sampradana means we can understand The recipient, simple. The recipient of the object of action of kriya done by the karta. Sampradana. Or in other words, you can take it as the action, it is directed for the purpose of whom or which. That is Sampradana Karaka. Now, let us.
Guru? Yeah, question, how did, is it kebhyaha like that, Guruji?
Oh,
For the-
question. Yes. Kebhyaha dhanam yachati. Yes. Kaha yachati, janakaha yachati. Kim yachati, dhanam yachati. Kebhyaha yachati. If it is ekavachanam, kasmai yachati. If it is bhagavachanam, kebhyaha. Okay. Kebhyaha patayati. Adhyapaka kebhyaha patayati. Chhatrebhyaha patayati. Right? Yes. That is how you have to train yourself. Ask question, get answer. So there will be complete clarity. You can easily connect the factors with the kriya and find out what factor is, what karaka is. Now let us see this. Acharyaha shishyaya upadesham yachati. The kriya is yachati. Kaha yachati? Who is the karta here?
Acharya. Pradama vibhakti.
And karma is?
Upadesha.
Upadesha.
Dvitiya
Karana
vibhakti.
is?
There is no karana.
Sishyaya.
Karana.
There is no
Karana.
Karana is absent.
There's no
sorry.
karanam.
There is no karanam.
No karanam.
Pradhanam is?
Sishyaya.
Sishyaya.
Yeah.
So,
Shishya is
Guruji, you can
pradhanam.
add Shishyaya Shastrena Upadesham Yachati. You can add Shastrena as Karanam.
As
Acharyaha Shishyaya
object.
Shastrena Upadesham Yachati.
How do you translate in English? What is Shastra? Shastra?
Shastrena, through Shastra, with Shastra.
No. Shastropadesham yachati, not with Shastra. There is no Karana. Acharyaha Shishyaya Upadesham yachati. Mukhena you can say. Or Shab,
Yes.
or you can say Mukhena. Mukhena is Mukha, the mouth. Right? It is not there. So
Maybe she
Shastrena.
noticed.
You can say
Maybe she
Shastrena.
noticed it with the means
If
of-
the context is there, you can say Shastra. Context is there, you can say Shastrena. Okay. So
Yes.
yes. If you want to say, it's all the sentences are all your choice. I mean, how do you want to convey? What karaka you want to add? And if you want to give the Karana status to Shastram, you can say. That is, Shastram may not only always be Vedanta Shastram, it could be anything. Shastrena, yes. Next one. Balika Kshuditaya Bhojanam Yachati. Kaha Yachati?
Balika.
So Karta is Balika. Karma?
Bhojanam.
Bhojanam.
What is the Karanam?
There is no Karanam.
No karanam in this.
No
Karanam
karanam.
not there. Karanam is not there because it's not a dosha. The speaker doesn't want to mention the Karanam. Yes, it's choice. And for whom does he give?
Kshuditaya.
Shruti.
The one who is hungry.
Kshudita is one who is hungry. Tasmai Kshuditaya Yachati. Ka Yachati? Balika Yachati. Kim Yachati? Bhojanam Yachati. Kasmai Yachati? Kshuditaya Yachati. Katam Yachati? Not given here.
Not mentioned.
You can say
Astena Yachati.
Astena Yachati. You can, yes. Astena Yachati. Asta becomes the Karana. Agraja Anujabhyaha Katham Katayati. Ka Katayati, who is the Karta?
Agraja.
Agraja.
Karma is?
Katham.
Ka. What is the Karana?
No karanam here.
No karanam.
Sampradhanam is?
Anujabhya.
Anuja is?
Anujaya. Anuja.
Chaturthi Bhakti. Karanam is not there. If you want to add, you can add Karanam. What Karanam? What is it? Any example? Any?
Mukhena.
Agraja Anujabhyaha Katham Katayati. Mukhena. Yes, you can say. Right. Okay. Then Aham Daridrebhyaha Dhanam Dadami. Dadami. Kaha Aham. Therefore, who is the Karta?
Aham.
Karta. Karma is,
Dhanam.
Dhanam.
and
Dhana.
Karanam is,
No karana.
Karanam.
Sampradhanam is
Daridra.
Daridra Sampradhanam. So
Daridra.
I give a clue how to find the Sampradhanam. Wherever this Dadatu, that is in the sense of giving, is there, you will see the recipient of the karma will be Chaturthi Bhakti. Dadatu, Dadami means give. Echati also, Dadami means Dadami, I give. Dadati or Echati. This form is of the dhatus are there. Then note the recipient of the karma, that is the object, will be in Chaturthi Bhakti, Sampradhana. Okay. So, Sampradhana Karaka you can easily find out. Whereas Kathayati, Patayati, there it is not there. There we have to ask question, get the answer. Kasmai Patayati, Kebhyaha Patayati, Kebhyaha Kathayati iti. Then come the Apadana Karakam. Apadanam is that from which the movement, the separation takes place by the action. Now, Rama goes from Ayodhya to the forest. It goes from Ayodhya. Ramaha Gacchati. Right? Kutra Gacchati?
Vanam gacchati.
Vanam. Vanam, okay. Another important thing that I think we have not discussed in karma. Here, I told the object of action is called karma. Vanam, in this example, Vanam is a destination. The destination also is considered to be karma. Please note. Though it is not here, this you have to note. The destination also considered to be a karma. So therefore, Ramaha Vanam Gacchati. The place of reach, the destination also considered to be a karma, therefore it will be in Vidya Vibhakti. Ramaha Vanam Gacchati. Now, Rama goes to the forest by a chariot, right? From Ayodhya. Suppose if it is there. Now, translate. Kaka Gacchati.
Rama gacchati.
Ramaha
Gacchati.
Vanam
Vanam
gacchati.
Vanam
Please
Gacchati.
note, what did I ask? Kutra Gacchati. So, because the place of destination is there, therefore, my question is Kutra Gacchati. Here in this example, karma, if you see, Balaha Chandram Pashyati, I asked Kam Pashyati. Kam Pashyati or Kam or Kim. Whereas the place is there, therefore Kutra Gacchati, you ask, right? The question should be where there is, the movement is there, you have to ask the question Kutra. Kutra Gacchati.
Can we also ask Kampachati also, Guruji?
How can
For
you ask Kam
place?
Gacchati? You cannot ask.
We don't use Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Kutra Gacchati only is proper.
Okay.
So Ramaha Vanam Gacchati. Okay. Ramaha Vanam Gacchati. Katam Gacchati, it goes by Rata.
Chariot.
Chariot.
Rathena.
Rathena.
Rata is Karana.
Karana.
Ramaha Rathena Vanam Gacchati. From where?
From Ayodhya.
Ayodhya.
That the movement takes place from Ayodhya to the forest. Therefore, Ayodhya is
Apadana.
Apadanam. The movement of separation takes place. The locus from which or where the movement takes place is called Apadanam. So, what will be this Apadana? Apadana will be in Panchami Vibhakti. And Panchami Vibhakti of Ayodhya is?
Ayodhya.
Ayodhyata.
No,
Akaranta,
no.
Srilinga it is.
Ramayaha. Ayodhyayaha.
Ayodhyayaha.
Yes.
Ramaha Ayodhyayaha Rathena Vanam Gacchati. Understand? So Ayodhya is Apadanam, therefore it is Panchami Bhakti, Ayodhyayaha. So Apadana Karakam in Panchami Bhakti. Now see the example. Vrikshat Palani Patanti. Kani Patanti?
फलानि पतन्ति
Alani.
So Palani is what here?
कर्ता
Subject. And from where the fruits fall?
Vrikshat.
Vriksha is the place from where the separation of fruits take place. Therefore, Vriksha is Apadana. It's the locus from where the separation, the moment it takes place. Therefore, it will be called Apadana, and Apadana, that which is Apadana will be in what vibhakti?
Panchami.
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 So, Vrikshat Phalani Patanti. Another example you can say. Same example I've given. Ramaha Ayodhya Nagarat. See, Ayodhya is Sri Lanka. Therefore, Ayodhya Yaha you have to say. If you add Nagara, it becomes Napumsakalinga. Ayodhya Nagarat you can say. Vanam Gacchati. Right? So, Kaha Gacchati, Rama Gacchati. Kutra Gacchati, Vanam Gacchati. Katham, not Katham Gacchati, not given here. How do you ask the question? From where? Kasmat Gacchati. Right? From where? Ayodhya Nagarat Gacchati. Okay. So, Ayodhya Nagarat Gacchati. Rama is the Karta, Vana is the Karma, Ayodhya Nagara is the Padanam. Now find out the Karakam. Vayam Dikshayai or Bhojanaya Gramat Gramam Shakatena Gachamaha. Gachamaha is the Kriya.
क्रिया
What Purusha? Uttama Purusha. Bhagavachanam. Now, who is the Karta?
वयं
Vayam.
What is the Karma?
ग्रामं
Gramam.
Ramam is the Karma, the place of destination. We go to the village. Village is
Yes.
Karma. Therefore, it is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. How do we go to the village?
Shakatena.
Kata.
Shakata is Karana. Because it is Karana, it is Tritiya Vibhakti, Shakatena. What is the purpose of going to the village?
भोजनाय
Bhojanaya.
The purpose of doing an action will be what? It is expressed in its Sampradana, it will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Note, the purpose of doing an action will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Bhikshayai. Bhiksha is Akaranta Srilinga. Ramayai, Bhikshayai. Bhojana. Bhojanaya for the purpose of eating or taking Bhiksha. We go to the village by cart. From where?
ग्रामात्
From a village to another village. So Gramat is what? Karaka.
Apadana.
Grama is what Karaka?
Padanam.
Apadana.
Padana, therefore it is in Panchami Vibhakti. Gramat, Gramam, Shakatena, Vayam. This is how we have to analyze the sentence. Ke gachanti, Vayam gachamaha. Kutra gachanti, Kutra
ग्रामं
gachamaha.
गच्छ ग्रामं गच्छामः
Katam gachamaha Vayam Shakatena.
Shakatena.
Then how do you ask Chaturthi? Kimartam gachamaha Vayam. You have to ask Kimartam. What is the purpose of doing this action? Kimartam.
भोजनाय
Bhojanaya. Kutaha. Kutaha.
ग्रामात्
Where?
ग्रामात् from where
Otherwise, Kutra gachamaha you can ask. I mean, not Kutra. Kutra gachamaha is Gramam. Kasmat, Gramat. From Grama to another Grama. Kutra gachamaha, if you ask, Gramam gachamaha, that is Dvitiya Vibhakti. So, Kasmat, you have to ask.
Kutaha is.
Okay. Then, second example. Bhikshukaha bhojanaya ashramat ashram padabhyam gacchati. Similar sentence only. The same action. Gacchati. Kaga gacchati? Bhikshuka.
भिक्षुकः गच्छति
Karma is
आश्रमं
so the place
Ashramam.
of destination. It is ashrama. And karana, how does it go?
पादाभ्यां
By feet. Padabhyam. Tritiya Bhakti Dvivachan. And for what purpose?
Bhojanaya.
भोजनाय
For eating. From where?
आश्रमात्
So, kaha gacchati bhikshukah. Kutra gacchati ashramam. Katam gacchati or kabhyam gacchati padabhyam. Kimartam gacchati bhojanaya. Kasmat gacchati ashramat gacchati. Okay, this is one flavor, apadanam, from where the movement takes place for Panchami Vibhakti. Another one is apadanam is also that from which one is afraid of or wants to protect from, the object or the source of fear, right? That also will be in Panchami. The source that from which you want to protect yourself. Like the example, Arakshakaha chorebhyaha janan rakshanti. Here Kriya Padam is rakshanti.
Rakshanti.
Ke rakshanti Arakshaka.
Arakshakaha.
Kan rakshanti.
Janan
Janan.
rakshanti.
Janan.
And Panchami, how do you ask?
Kebhya.
Kebhyaha, good. Kebhyaha. Don't think it is Chaturthi. Kebhyaha from what or from whom?
Chorebhyaha.
Chorebhyaha, from the thieves. Arakshakaha, the policeman, protects Chorebhyaha. So Chora is Apadana. Because Chorebhyaha is from whom the one to protect, Rakshanti. So where you have the word, the protection, Rakshanti, are afraid, that Bibeti, that Bhayam, the fear is there. Then that which is the source for that will be called Apadana, and that will be Panchami Vibhakti. Okay. This is Apadanam. More on this exercise we'll do. When you do exercise only, you'll get clarity, more and more clarity. This is just an introduction to the Karaka. So Apadanam is from where the separation takes place and also from which one is afraid of or wants to protect. These are called Apadana. Third one is Apadana is also that which is a cause of Janma, birth. In Gita, the famous shloka is that Kama Sanjayate Krodaha Krodat. That
Sangat sanjayate
Sangat
kamaha.
Sanjayate Kama Kamat Krodo Bijayate iti. That you can see that which is a source of the something to come to existence. Here you can see Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha. Sanjayate is Kriyapadam. Kaka Sanjayate Kamaha.
Kamaha.
Kasmat Sanjayate
Sangat.
Sangat. Kama arises or born from what? From association. Sangha. Therefore, Sangha is Apadana and it is in Panchami Vibhakti. Kamat Krodo Bijayate Krodhat Bhavati Sammogaha Sammogat Smriti Vibhramaha Smriti Bramshat Buddhinashat Buddhinashat Pranishyati. Gita Shloka. You can see all are in Panchami, that is Apadana. Krodaha Abhijayate. Krodha is born from what? Kamat. Kama, the desire, is the cause of Krodha, anger. That which is the cause. What is the cause of anger? Kama. Therefore, Kama is Apadana and it is Panchami Vibhakti. Similarly, Sammoga Bhavati. Kasmat. Krodhat. Smriti Vibhramaha Bhavati. Smriti Vibhramaha is one word. Separate word. Smriti Vibhramaha is one word. Smriti Vibhramaha Bhavati Kasmat Sammohat. Buddhinashaha, that is also one word. There should not be gap between the two. Buddhinashaka Bhavati Kasmat Smriti.
Vibhramshat.
Then Pranashyati. Kaha Pranashyati?
Buddhinashat.
Kaha Pranashyati?
Naraha pranashyati.
Naraha, you have to supply. Yes, good. Manushyaha Naraha Pranashyati. Purushaha Pranashyati. Kasmat.
Buddhinashat.
Buddhinashat.
For it is Panchami Vibhakti. Then comes the Adhikarana Karakam, the last one. With that we will stop today. Here, the locus. Locus is called, Adhikarana means locus. Adhikarana means the locus where the action takes place. The locus could be in terms of time or place. Please note, it could be a kala or could be a desha or could be referring to a particular vishaya. The locus of karta, the subject, or the karma, the object with reference to time, place, subject matter given for an action is called adhikaranam. The locus where the action is done by the karta The locus could be a time or place, or it could be a Vishaya, a subject matter. That is called Adhikaranam. Adharaha Adhikaranam, simple definition. Adhara means the place where the action takes place with reference to karta or karma. We will see example, you'll understand. With reference to karta, you see Ramaha Vane Vasati. Vasati is Kriyapadam. Kaha Vasati? Ramaha Vasati. Then, where does he live?
Vane.
Vana is the place where he resides. So therefore, that is Adhikarana. Vane, Saptami Vibhakti. Sampradana Karaka is expressed in Saptami Vibhakti. Ramaha Vane Vasati. Mata Sthalyam Odanam Pachati. Ka Pachati?
Odanam
Mata
pachati.
pachati.
No,
Mata
ka
pachati.
Mata pachati.
Mata pachati. Yeah.
Kim Pachati?
Odanam pachati.
Odam pachati.
Where does she cook the Odanam? Where it is Odanam is
Sthalyam.
kept.
Talyam.
In the
Sthalya.
stali, in the cooker it is kept. Therefore, the stalyam, the locus is with reference to karma, the odana. That is why the definition I have written here, the locus of karta or the karma with reference to time, place or subject matter for a given action. So with reference to karta is Ramaha Vane Vasati is the example. With reference to karma, stalyam, she cooks odana in the cooker. Stalyam. Stali is Pratipadikam. Stalyam is Saptami Bhakti. Why? Because Stali is Adhikarana. She cooks odana in the cooker. Now, this is with reference to the place. Vana and Stali, all these are place. With reference to time, you see. Grishme Agam New York Gachami. Grishme is Grishma Rutu. Time. Summer.
The winter season. Oh, Krishna.
Summer.
Summer.
Sorry.
Gachami. Kutra Gachami? Aham, not
Aham
it's a
gachami.
typo. Aham, okay, it is not amham. Okay, it is aham typo. Kutra Gachami? New York Gachami. New York is what? Which vibhakti is?
Should be New Yorkam gachami.
You can say no problem. New York is New Yorkam Gachati. Yes, you can say. I just written New York. Nagaram Gachami. When? Grishma. Therefore, Grishme, with reference to time, it is Apadana. Grishma is Apadana. It is in Saptami Bhakti, Grishme. Okay. Agam Sandhya Kale, Pujam Karomi. It is Sandhya Kala. It is Apadana. Sorry, Adhikarana.
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 Sandhya Kala is time. Then with the example with reference to subject matter, you see. Vinaye Ramaha Pratamaha. Vinaya is in humility. In humility, Rama is the first. So, with reference to the Vishaya, Vinaya Vishaya, the subject matter Vinaya, humility, Rama is the first. So, Vinaya Saptami Bhakti. Vinaya is Adhikarana, because Adhikarana, and Adhikarana is not with reference to time or place. This with reference to the subject matter, a Vishaya, a particular Vishaya. Rama is the first person. Rama is first and foremost. Vinaye Ramaha Pratamaha. Similarly, Mokshe Sarve Samana Adhikaraha Bhavati. Kim Bhavati, I mean, Samana Adhikaraha Bhavati. All have equal rights. Sarve. Sarve Mokshaha, Mokshe, not Sarve, it is Sarvaha, it must be. Okay, it's Mokshe, Sarvaha, Samana Adhikara Bhavati. In Moksha, in gaining Moksha. Therefore, the subject matter there, it is Moksha, it is Adhikarana. With reference to Moksha, all have equal rights. Sarvaha Samana Adhikaraha Bhavati. So this is Adhikarana, which is expressed in Saptami Bhakti. Don't think Sarve is Saptami. Sarvaha Sarvo Sarve is Bhagavachanam. So if it is Bhagavachanam, then Bhavanti must be there. Samana Adhikaraha is there. Therefore, it must be Sarvaha, not Sarve. It's a typo. I'll correct it later. Sarvaha sarvo sarve. Sarvaha samana adhikara bhavati. Kasmin vishaye? Moksha vishaye.
Moksha-vishaye.
So you can ask kasmin vishaye. If it is with reference to subject matter, the question should be kasmin vishaye. If it is time, kasmin kale. If it is place, kasmin sthane. You can ask like that. Okay.
So Guru, here karta is adhikaraha,
Karta is
saman adhikaraha.
Sarvaha Samana Adhikara Bhavati. Sarva is the Karta. Samana Adhikaraha is subjective complement. It is subjective complement. Sarvaha Samana Adhikaraha Bhavati. All have equal rights. It's subjective complement. Not subject complement. Yes. The subject complement. Subjective complement. Yes. Now, all the karakas we have discussed. Now, we see the suffix which establishes the relationship with karakam is called vibhakti or declensional or case termination or suffixes. So, the suffix, that is the supratyaya, which are added to the nouns which establishes the relationship with the karakam is called suffix. Vibhakti means, literally means division. From the baj dhatu, you get the word vibhakti. So, vibhakti and karakas are expressed through the vibhakti, the case terminations. Subanta and dinganta, which are added to pratipadika and dhatus respectively, are called vibhakti vaipani. This is incidental information. Vibhakti generally we say for supratyaya, that is the pratyaya added to the pratipadikam. And dinganta also. Pani Maharishi uses the word vibhakti. And we know there are 21 supratyas which are added to pratipadikam, and you get 23 noun forms in all the vachanam. And the pratipadikam can be ajanta or alanta, etc. We know. Now, the 7 vibhaktis, the karakas are expressed through 6 vibhaktis, and there are 7 vibhaktis. The 7 vibhaktis are classified into 2 based on what they convey or how they are employed to convey certain things. The first one is karaka vibhakti, about which we discussed. A vibhakti conveying a karaka artha is called karaka vibhakti. A vibhakti which doesn't come under the scope of karaka is called upapada vibhakti. This is different. There are upapada vibhaktis, about which we will discuss later. We are interested only in karaka vibhakti now, not upapada vibhakti. So karaka vibhaktis are those vibhaktis which expresses karaka. Upapada vibhaktis, they are different. They are different from karaka vibhakti. Like some example I'll give. Ramam vina Sita na jivati. There ka jivati, Sita jivati. Kam vina, Ramam vina. Why Rama is in Ditya vibhakti? Because the word vina is there. Vina is avyaya. It is upapadam, samipe vartamanam padam. The padam is there in the sentence closer, close to that Rama. Therefore, Rama will be governed by the upapadam vina in Dvitiya vibhakti. That is called upapada vibhakti, about which we will discuss later. Any upapada vibhakti's example we will see. We are interested only in karaka vibhakti. Just know there is upapada vibhakti. Now these 7 vibhaktis. The 7 vibhaktis we know. Prathama vibhakti, Dvitiya iti, etc. And the karaka vibhaktis are expressed in the 5 and the 6 vibhaktis. Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, and Saptami. Shashti vibhakti is not a karaka vibhakti. So karta karaka in Prathama vibhakti, karma in Dvitiya, karna in Tritiya, sampradana in Chaturthi, apadana in Panchami, and finally adhikarna in Saptami. Where is Shashti vibhakti? It is not a karakam. Therefore, it is not here in the list. Okay, but Shashti vibhakti is also a karakam that we will see later itself, not now. It could be Kartari Tritiya, Karmani Tritiya, sorry, Kartari Shashti, Karmani Shashti, and all we say. That we will see later. Okay. Why? For the beginners, this is understanding is enough. Shashti Vibhakti is not a Karakam, it is Sambandha Shashti. In some places, it can be in the sense of Karaka, that out of scope now. Don't worry about it now, but we will see when the context comes. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask. We'll stop here. Any doubts?
No, Guruji.
The knowledge of the Karakam is very important for the study of the other coming lessons in the infant reader. So work on this. Remember this. You will see. You will see the infant reader in the next class. Okay. So we stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
Dhanyavad Guruji.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Excuse me, Guruji.
Yes.
Are we getting this printed material, please?
Yeah, I'll send you.
Thank you.